promises to be every porch lover's fantasy. So you told us earlier the inspiration is urban chic. Was it urban chic?
Urban sophisticated chic.
Sorry, what was I thinking?
Urban sophisticated, sexy chic.
Sophisticated, sexy chic. And I do think of all those words when I see this because the drama of it all, right? Absolutely beautifully done. Walk us through how we can transform our porches.
So first we started with going onto Pinterest because I love to find inspiration there. So what's so funny is I was looking at black porches because I think we all know I have a black house in New Orleans.
Yes.
So then it was so funny, I got an email from Carson.
Yeah.
And what did you want to do?
I have a black house in Prince Edward County, so we're like, let's go walk. Yay!
Right,
Exactly.
unlike yours, Prince Edward County in New Orleans, they're the white guys in the black house, and everyone else on the street.
It's very true.
Black people in white houses, and then there's you.
Yeah.
Right?
I live on a street where we're the only white family, and we have a black house, and all the black people have white houses. And like, what?
We don't know about them, too.
Yeah. But they always stop and chat with us. Like, we love it. It's so good.
It's a good porch.
Because the trick also, why I love painting houses black, I know it's very on trend right now, but if you've got an older house, ours was like kind of a buttery yellow, painting it black, it looked like brand new wood, brand new house, sophisticated. It hides every defect like you do when you wear black. It makes your house slimming and beautiful all of a sudden, right?
It is gorgeous. It's very nice.
And to be honest, my house was board and batten, so this technique is exactly what I did on my house, using almost the exact same paint color. So this is me. I love this look, and all of our guests say the same thing. They love it and go home and do the same thing in their
Your house is gorgeous. We almost didn't leave your house. We loved it so much. It's beautiful.
And what's funny is I had no idea about that when I installed the Batten Borton. It's like telepathic, right?
Wavelength.
So one of the tricks I feel with like sort of doing modern chic is I think some people think they need to do minimalist and pare back.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone would call this porch minimalist. There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
But because you're working in black, it looks minimalist, right? So that's one of the tricks is to do a lot. So I wanted to install sort of like a feature wall, because sometimes we have those walls on our porches with no windows, no nothing. It's just kind of blah. So I actually installed all these great IKEA lanterns, so they're a great price. So you can do a giant grid. I use some like battery operated candles, so you get this beautiful moonlight at night.
Nice.
And if you just hang them in a grid, it'll look like this instant sophisticated porch. And it really was easy, to be honest. It took maybe 10 minutes to hang them all. It was super easy. And the trick I did was you could actually hang them through the grid with just a screw versus doing one of those giant hooks where they hang out and swing.
Smart. Yeah, and this way they're actually going to stay put. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the vegetation happening here, and then we'll get back to the decor. So this is everything, what you're seeing here. It softens it.
Well, absolutely, and that's the thing about black is people don't want that Halloween-y black feeling of the, the monster of the Addams house.
Yes.
But they still want texture on texture and colors to complement the black.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to talk about a little bit later is how you use your plants, how to use specific color blocking for your plants to bring out the best of your black home, but also how to add personality because you want your own personality in the space.
Yes.
I'm going to show you how to do it with plants.
Also, how to have a very low maintenance pet. Right?
Yes.
This
This is low maintenance as you get.
So low maintenance. Doesn't even need food or walks, which is incredible. That's a gorgeous looking puppy right there. Let's talk furniture.
So decor-wise, I kind of cheated because I love to cheat the rules. This is what I do in my life. I was told it's a covered porch, as you can see, the roof.
Yes, it's covered.
So I always try and offer stuff, furniture that will do well in weather without being full out in rain or sun. So I kind of skipped that typical aluminum and outdoor fabric patio furniture.
Yeah.
Not to throw shade at any other porches happening today.
He's throwing shade, all right.
We are in a black porch. You have to throw shade. So I actually opted for these very like mid-century modern chairs.
Yeah.
They're actually made from a wood and a leather. Cows survive in the mist. Your chair will survive with a covered porch.
Sure will.
Don't leave them out for the winter, but they will survive fine. If there's a full rainstorm, maybe pull them in if it's like hurricane weather.
Right.
But pick them up at HomeSense, so great price. And then I threw in some great print with these sort of designer pillows.
Those are gorgeous.
Great print. They add a color, and because they're these new sort of outdoor fabrics, they don't look like an outdoor fabric, but they do well outdoors.
At all. I thought these were indoors for sure.
Nope,
They're beautiful. Okay, so we've talked a little bit about the decor and everything and the plants, and it's gorgeous, but I'm feeling a little parched. It's like I'm sitting on the front porch, and I feel like if there was a drink, it would be a great time on the front porch.
I feel like maybe you know me far too well.
I really do.
Yeah, and you know that I love to pride judges.
Yes.
Because I hear you're judging this whole competition. So I did a quick DIY, because I love a good DIY. So this is not art, it is a Murphy bar for your front porch. So, and because it's me, and I like a full stopped bar, it's another one.
pretty
so
genius.
I made these. So I pre-made them. These are actually an Amalfi spritz. So it's literally
Wait,
two
is this
parts.
for Tracy or for me?
That's for Tracy. We've got drinks for everybody. So literally, it's got 2 parts. Oh my goodness.
No, for Tracy.
So literally, it's a blood orange soda mixed with the Amalfi gin, a little bit of prosecco. It's delicious.
That's good.
A straw.
Mostly gin.
Thank you. Thanks kindly.
So really easy and refreshing, and it's great for when the kids go to bed. You can hang out by the candlelight. You've got a little hidden bar.
Whoa, you've got a heavy head.
Free pour.
This is why he is not a bartender.
We're bribing the judge.
I got to get through the whole show. That is so good. I love it. I've never seen a Murphy bar, seen lots of Murphy beds, but that is fantastic.